From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. A few scattered showers moving across the Tennessee Valley at the moment. Nothing quite as widespread as it was yesterday. That was a pretty intense line of storms moving through. We're not seeing anything like that. Just a few very scattered showers, nothing too intense at the moment. A little bit of redevelopment is possible, though, later today. But again, I don't think that will be quite as intense as it was yesterday either. So conditions across the area at the moment are really kind of suppressed due to this cloud cover and rain across the area. 79 in the shoals at the moment with a dew point of 73. So it's still pretty humid out there. That's for sure, but it's not nearly as hot. Heat indexes are only in the lower to mid 80s as opposed to the 100s like they were yesterday. So the environment is definitely more stable than it was yesterday. That's going to pave the way for a calmer day, at least in terms of storms. Now, a little bit of redevelopment is possible, as mentioned. That's going to push east with time through the evening. Highs in the mid 80s for today, with those clouds really sticking around through this evening and into tonight. Temperatures by the time we're waking up tomorrow morning going to be hovering in the upper 60s, near 70. And for a Monday, well, we're not looking too bad, to be quite honest with you. I think we'll have a few scattered showers and storms possible for the day. We'll have to keep an eye on that again, of course, but don't think it's going to be too impactful, with temperatures hovering in the mid 80s pretty consistently. And I think we keep this pattern into the next couple days. So hometown forecast for tomorrow, yeah, mid 80s pretty consistently across the board. Lawrenceburg going to be 86 tomorrow. Columbia 86 as well. Warmest temperature on the map at the moment for tomorrow at 89 there at Savannah. So I think we might be flirting with 90. Don't think we're going to quite get there just yet, though, for most of us across the Tennessee Valley. More consistent 80s across northwestern Alabama as well. We'll call it 86 in the Shoals, 85 Florence. Waterloo, coolest temperature on the map at the moment at 82 for the high as we head for our Monday. So there is a bit of a cooling trend. That is kind of a sign of the times as we head through midweek. You'll notice those lower 80s taking back over, with some consistent lower to mid 60s for the night as we head through Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night as well. So we're actually going to have some cool weather to look forward to in the evenings. But I think as we head in the next 7 to 10 days, and indeed the next 10 to 14 days or so, so the next couple weeks, I think we're getting back into the frying pan. Consistent above average temperatures across much of the central United States. Going to get us hot once again, but that's in the extended term. Over the next week or so, I think the next weather makers across much of the eastern United States will be this right here, Tropical Depression 10. We've also got Hurricane Franklin right here, but that's going to recurve off the coast, going to be completely harmless to the eastern United States. But this right here, that might be the next weather maker as we head over the next week or so. That's going to come up here through the Gulf, make landfall somewhere near Tampa, just north of Tampa, near Jacksonville as a Category 1, maybe even higher still, depends on the models. But I think that's going to miss the Tennessee Valley. Don't think we're going to have really any local impacts due to that. If it does take this left track here, you know, on the cone of silence, or the cone of uncertainty, so to speak, here on the left edge of it, we might see some showers there, but I'm really thinking less and less that's going to be a possibility. And the fact that we're only talking about showers at worst really means that this is not going to be too impactful of a system here. Tropical Storm Idalia over the next several days. We'll keep a close eye on that. Formerly Tropical Depression 10, now Tropical Storm Idalia, soon to be Hurricane Idalia over the next several days. So we'll keep an eye on that, keep an eye on the tropics as we head into the busy part of hurricane season. But this week, besides a few showers as we head over the next couple days and into the first half of the work week, looking just fine, to be honest with you. Consistent lower to mid 80s with some 90s returning by next weekend, but some nice weather nevertheless.